Hey everybody, what's up? Tonight I just wanted to talk about a couple milestones that I've reached here on YouTube. The first one is over the weekend I hit 400 subscribers. As of today, when I last checked, I was at 404. The last 100 came very fast. I think I got a lot of them when I put that video up, the Dear YouTube, What Does It Take? I've noticed an increase in my comments a little bit, not too much. So if you guys are new subscribers and are watching, I'd love to hear from you. Now I've gone through and cleaned out a lot of my dead subs. I've mentioned this before, that I've always wanted to keep a really close, tight count of how many people are actually like live accounts. And when I think that there's even, let's say, 300 people watching, it blows my mind. So I thank all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I've made a lot of really good friends. A lot of you guys watch me all the time, and I don't get to hear videos as often. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by what this website has created for me. When I've been watching all the SouthTube stuff going on, something's going on here. There's this need that we all have, this connection that we all want to make with each other. For me personally, it's the first time with a website that I've felt this level of closeness with the community that the website has to offer. And I think all these gatherings that are happening are proof that there's something really special going on here. I was on a SouthTube video the other day, and it took me to something from the London gathering. I don't even know when that one happened. And the London one happened to look, remarkably like our Chicago one. And I thought, wow, this is happening literally all over the world. So how cool is that? And with that said, my other milestone that I've been meaning to talk about, it seemed very fitting to talk about it on top of my 400 subscribers, is back on August 12th. Now we're talking over a couple months now. I hit my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. A lot of people have had their 1-year anniversary. Now the cool thing for me is August 12th was also the day of the Chicago Midwest Meetup. So for me, it was kind of the realization of all the work I put into this, all the friendships I've made, all the connections that have been made, it was the physicality of what this website, this community, this web space, what this means to me. Now granted, this was the Midwest one. It was very small. There was nobody from overseas, from different countries. But that will happen in time. Seeing the SouthTube stuff and the connections that were made, and the fun people had with each other, and the familiarity people had with each other, really makes me excited for what's going to happen next on this little website. And we might all complain, and I've complained, this free website, that we've been able to make these connections. To me, that's the payoff. Despite the partners program and comments don't work and this and that. So it's been pretty amazing. Amazing year, to say the least. I maybe made 3 or 4 vlogs. Pretty much took the year off until the beginning of the year, when I started then vlogging full time. Now I have like 137 or so videos up, 404 subscribers, and it just doesn't stop. And I feel like connections are getting deeper and deeper. I'm learning more and more how to edit, how to express myself better. I'm getting more creative, I'm getting more ideas, I'm getting more inspiration. And what an amazing thing. I went into this looking at it as a social experiment. To me, it was almost a conceptual art project, kind of a performance art piece. I'm going to put my life on this website. At the time, I didn't really if I look at my older videos, I wasn't talking to anybody. I was just talking to a general audience. And now now when I talk into this little camera here that I look at, it has a face. It has many faces. It's the faces of the people who comment, the people who I watch. It's pretty profound. And suddenly it's no longer just a performance art piece. That's part of it. You know, part of this idea that somebody over in New Zealand or Australia or the UK or Canada or California or Compton or Portland or wherever, Texas or Hawaii, that you guys are watching me, this kid from Wisconsin, and giving a damn about what I do during the day, caring about my little October festival that I went to, caring about my hardships, being happy and cheering for me with my successes. And I've learned that through this with the 404 subscribers on the year I've been on this. There have been some ups and there have been some downs, and I had that hater incident, and the support that you guys gave me. YouTube didn't give it. YouTube gave it too little too late. I would have bailed. I would have bailed in a heartbeat if it was just about YouTube. But it's not. It's about the 404 of you, maybe the 300 of you who watch, the 200 of you who rate, the 100 of you who comment, the 50 of you who I have friends with on Stickam or Skype, the dozen or so of you who I email back and forth and have a personal connection, and the dozen of you that I've actually met in real life and that I'm hoping to meet and travel with and visit in the next year. I thank you guys. You guys are the people I talk to. You guys are what makes this real. You've made me not call this an internet relationship or a cyber relationship or virtual friendships anymore. These are friendships. There's different degrees of them. But this top 10, top 12, top 50 people here that I've made a connection with, who somehow, for some reason, care about me just like I care about them, you've made this a real place. And it's crossed over into the real life, and it's a life-changing experience. So I thank you guys all. One of the things I want to do with this is just thank you guys all, especially for your support. When I had my hater, a lot of you knew what was going on, a lot of you didn't. So whether if you were there for me, just for me to watch your video and to escape, whether you're there for me just to make me laugh, or whether you were there for me to listen to me vent, to chat with, to Skype, whether you guys made a response, whether you stood up for me, I appreciate it. I'm humbled by it. I'm humbled by where the past year has taken me, and I'm amazed at where it could possibly go. Where it could just possibly go in the next year. So, thanks to all 404 of you. Thanks for being around for the last year. Thanks for all your support. I couldn't do this alone. I would have been gone a long time ago if you guys haven't said, "Hey Gary, chin up." Just knowing that I'm not doing this alone makes there a reason that now suddenly this isn't an anonymous face I'm talking to. So I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart that you're sharing this with me. And here's to more years to come. That's all for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.